Like and subscribe right now, and you'll have amazing luck for an entire week. Hello, my friends. Welcome to this heartwarming video showing the beautiful and emotional moments of animals being reunited with their owners after years of being apart. Some of these stories might bring tears to your eyes, but trust us, it's worth it. In this video, we'll show how the love between pets and their owners doesn't fade away, even if they've been separated for a long time. You'll witness the pure joy and excitement of dogs wagging their tails so hard their whole bodies bounce, cats purring uncontrollably, and even horses nuzzling up to their owners for some long overdue cuddles. And with that, let's do this. Number 30. Reunion after 18 years of separation. Despite everyone's warning against it, she decides to meet the chimpanzees she had raised. After a gap of 18 years, she chooses to ignore the potential dangers involved, and what occurs is beyond anyone's imagination. Number 29. A lion sees his friend after a long time, ran, and hugs him. It's truly remarkable how animals can form such strong connections with one another. In a heartwarming example, after some time apart, a lion was able to reunite with his friend and couldn't contain his excitement. Number 28. Scruffy little dog, missing for years, reunited with family. In a heartwarming and emotional reunion, a scruffy little dog had been missing for years and was finally reunited with his family. Number 27. Elephant met his beloved human after almost 14 months. It's no secret that elephants have an incredible memory and form close bonds with those they love. In one beautiful example, an elephant was reunited with his beloved human after nearly 14 months apart. The reunion was nothing short of spectacular, with the animal recognizing his long-lost friend from a distance and running towards him with open arms. Number 26. Cat owner reunited in multi-state miracle. The feline named Tucker had been lost during a cross-country road trip when the owner, Jamie McCall, was moving from Florida to Waterford, Michigan. Tucker sneaked out of the vehicle in Tennessee, and despite McCall's extensive search, the cat couldn't be found. In the hopes of finding her lost pet, McCall resorted to posting on social media. Miraculously, Tucker was found by a woman in Tennessee who had been taking care of him. The woman then connected with McCall, and her grandfather volunteered to drive the cat for 10 hours to reunite them. Number 25. Lioness reunited with adoptive dad. The Mexico-based Black Jaguar White Tiger Foundation released video of a lioness named Kiara reunited with her adoptive dad Adolfo, who raised her from a cub. Number 24. Everyone warned him to not meet the gorilla he raised. Everyone had cautioned him against meeting the gorilla he had raised. However, he decided to take the chance and meet his old friend anyway. Number 23. Reunited with Sally. In 2012, Sally won over this little girl's heart during her internship at her breeder's. Unfortunately, Sally was sold while she was on summer vacation with her family, and she never had the chance to say goodbye. Though she wanted to buy Sally, the horse was too expensive for her at the time. Eventually, she became curious and wanted to know about Sally's whereabouts and condition. Through a Facebook group for Frisian horse owners, Sally was tracked down by her mom, and an appointment was made with the new owners. The surprise reunion between Sally and her was captured on video, showcasing their emotional meeting after years of being apart. If anyone says Black Beauty isn't true, smack them with this video. Number 22. Cat missing for 2 years, reunited with owners. An emotional scene unfolded when a cat, who had been missing for 2 years, found her way back to her owner. Number 21. Orphaned bear is reunited with her human carer after years apart. The man and the bear in this story shared a powerful connection that spanned years, even after being separated. This orphaned bear had been raised by the man since he was a cub and had formed a bond with him that was deep and meaningful. Number 20. Dog reunited with owner slowly recognizes dad after years in shelter. At first, this dog didn't realize that this guy is her long-lost dad, but once she does, she goes wild. Number 19. Girl reunited with horse after 4 years apart. 4 years ago, a girl was forced to sell her beloved horse. However, unbeknownst to her, her parents had brought the horse back and arranged a reunion that filled everyone's heart with inspiration and joy. Number 18. Lion reunites with his human mother. As a newborn, Jupiter the lion was rescued from the circus after his mother was abused and gave birth. He was then taken to a Colombian rescue center, where he formed an unlikely friendship with Ana Julia Torres, the owner. Number 17. Chimpanzee excited when reunited with couple who raised him. Limbani, a chimpanzee who was raised by a couple, displayed great excitement upon seeing them again after being separated for several months. Number 16. Guy sobs when he reunites with his stolen dog after 2 years. After 2 years of losing and having his dog stolen, a man was reunited with his beloved pet, Gizmo, in what he describes as the best surprise ever. Overwhelmed with emotions, he cried while embracing his furry friend tightly in his arms. Number 15. Capybara enjoys gentle massage from woman when they reunite after years. Nothing fancy here, just an animal that knows how massage is good for the muscles. Number 14. Wild shark recognizes human best friend after they were separated for a year. After a pandemic-caused separation, Emma, a tiger shark, joyfully greeted her favorite diver, Jim, who she's been seeing for more than 20 years. Number 13. Woman reunited after 7 years with lion cubs she raised. A heartwarming reunion happened between a group of lion cubs and a woman who raised them 7 years ago. The lions instantly recognized their caretaker and greeted her with great excitement and affection. Number 12. Leopard and rescuer reunited after 13 years. Alberto Lena was reunited at the Shamwari Game Reserve. Alberto had rescued Kuma from an illicit wildlife trader in Ivory Coast when Kuma was just a few days old. It was a touching moment when the two long-lost friends finally reunited. Number 11. Cat reunited with its owners 7 years later. A heartwarming reunion took place when a cat was found and reunited with its owners after 7 long years of being missing. Number 10. Homesick camel returns to owners. By embarking on a courageous journey of over 100 kilometers through arduous desert terrain to reunite with her former owners. Number 9. Elephant reunited with a trainer after 15 years. The touching reunion took place at a sanctuary in Thailand, where the elephant recognized its former trainer and immediately came over to see him. The two friends had worked previously together in a logging camp, but had been separated for many years. Number 8. A pack of wolves reunited with the woman who raised them as cubs. A pack of wolves raised by a woman reunited with her after many years, showing the strong bond between them. Number 7. Penguin returns yearly to visit man who saved his life. A man who saved a dying penguin in Brazil 5 years ago. The penguin now visits him every year. I said it, yes, I can't believe it. Number 6. Excited zebra reunites with owner. In a heartwarming moment, a zebra reunited with its owners after a long time. Number 5. Elephant reunites with old trainer. Get ready to feel all warm and fuzzy as 2 touching elephant stories unfold. One about a reunion between a trainer and an elephant he worked with for 35 years, and another about the life-saving rescue of 2 baby elephants who fell into a pit in Sri Lanka. It's true, elephants are likely never to forget. Number 4. Cat reunited with the owner over a decade later. After more than 10 years in the wild, a black and white cat named Phoenix was discovered at a veterinarian's office in southwest Calgary. The office called the owner to inform her. They got her cat. Number 3. Horse reunited with owners after 16 years thanks to Facebook. Social media facilitated a touching reunion between a woman and her beloved stallion, who she was forced to give up 16 years prior. After learning that the horse had ended up in a rescue and was in poor health, a group posted photos on Facebook, including one of the horses with the woman's husband. The post was widely shared, and eventually the woman saw the photo and was able to reclaim the horse, who was brought home and welcomed back with open arms. Number 2. Miami man reunited with his missing dog after 8 years. After 8 years, Joshua Edward had all but given up hope of ever seeing his beloved Rottweiler Duke again. But then, out of the blue, a phone call came that changed everything. A pet chip company informed him that a dog registered under his name was found. Number 1. Girl reunited with her lost cat after 3 years. A girl was ecstatic after reuniting with her lost cat. The cat was found 3 years later and returned to her after workers discovered its microchip. Thank God for microchips. In animals, not people. Until next time, adios.